Inspired by the iconic Philadelphia cheesesteak, this Philly cheesesteak cheesy bread recipe brings together all the beloved flavors of the classic sandwich in a delicious, shareable form. Tender slices of beef, sautéed onions and peppers, and plenty of melted cheese are layered on top of crusty bread, creating a hearty and satisfying dish. This recipe captures the essence of the Philly favorite, making it perfect for gatherings or a comforting meal at home. Whether you're a longtime fan of cheesesteaks or new to the experience, this cheesy bread offers a fresh and flavorful twist. To begin preparing this recipe, it's important to gather all the essential ingredients. You'll need fresh bread as the base, which provides structure and flavor. The steak serves as the protein centerpiece, offering a rich and savory taste. Cheese adds a creamy, melted texture that complements the other components. Finally, a selection of vegetables brings freshness and balance, enhancing both the nutritional value and the overall flavor profile of the dish. Choosing the right bread and steak is essential for achieving authentic flavor and texture. For the bread, a soft yet sturdy roll, such as an Italian hoagie or amoroso roll, provides the ideal balance to hold the fillings without becoming soggy. When it comes to steak, thinly sliced ribeye is preferred for its tenderness and rich, beefy taste. This combination ensures each bite delivers the classic experience that defines a traditional steak sandwich. Begin by finely chopping the onions, peppers, and mushrooms to ensure even cooking. Heat a skillet over medium heat and add a small amount of oil. Sauté the onions first until they become translucent and fragrant. Then add the peppers and mushrooms. Continue cooking, stirring occasionally, until all the vegetables are tender and any excess moisture has evaporated. This process brings out the natural sweetness and depth of flavor, making the filling more savory and aromatic. Achieving a tender, flavorful steak begins with careful cooking. By monitoring the heat and timing, the steak is allowed to reach the ideal level of doneness without becoming tough. Seasoning plays a crucial role, with salt and pepper enhancing the natural flavors of the meat. For added depth, a blend of herbs or a touch of garlic can be used. The result is a steak that is both juicy and packed with taste in every bite. Begin by placing a hearty layer of tender steak onto the bread base, ensuring even coverage for every bite. Next, add a colorful mix of sautéed vegetables, which brings both flavor and texture to the dish. Generously sprinkle cheese over the top, allowing it to melt and bind all the ingredients together. This combination creates a rich and satisfying foundation for the cheesy bread, setting the stage for a delicious final result. Place the assembled bread into the oven, allowing it to bake until the cheese melts and becomes bubbly. As the heat works its magic, the bread turns golden and crisp, creating a satisfying texture. The aroma of warm toasted bread and rich melted cheese fills the kitchen. Once the cheese is perfectly gooey and the crust is just right, the bread is ready to be enjoyed. When serving Philly cheesesteak cheesy bread at gatherings or family meals, allow the bread to cool slightly before slicing. This helps the cheese set, making it easier to cut clean, even pieces. Use a sharp serrated knife to slice through the crust without squashing the toppings. Arrange the slices on a platter for easy sharing, and consider offering small dipping bowls of marinara or cheese sauce on the side. This approach ensures everyone can enjoy a warm, flavorful bite with minimal mess. Cheesy bread pairs wonderfully with a variety of side dishes and sauces. Fresh salads, such as a crisp Caesar or a tangy tomato and basil mix, complement the richness of the bread. For dipping, marinara sauce, garlic butter, or a creamy ranch add extra layers of flavor. Roasted vegetables or a light soup can also balance out the meal, making it both satisfying and well-rounded. There are many ways to customize this recipe to better suit your preferences or dietary requirements. For a vegetarian option, you can substitute the protein with tofu, tempeh, or a variety of hearty vegetables. If you need a gluten-free version, simply use gluten-free pasta or grains. You can also adjust the level of spices or add your favorite herbs for extra flavor. Feel free to experiment with different ingredients to make the dish uniquely yours. Proper storage is key to maintaining the freshness and flavor of your leftovers. Always transfer food into airtight containers and refrigerate within 2 hours of cooking. When reheating, make sure to heat leftovers thoroughly until they reach a safe internal temperature, ensuring even warmth throughout. For best results, use the oven or stovetop for items that can become soggy in the microwave. By following these simple steps, you can enjoy your meals just as much the second time around. In summary, this Philly cheesesteak cheesy bread brings together all the classic flavors you love in a simple, satisfying dish. With tender steak, sautéed peppers and onions, and a generous layer of melted cheese, each bite is packed with savory goodness. The recipe is straightforward and perfect for sharing with family or friends. Give it a try at home and enjoy a delicious twist on a beloved favorite.